Episode 205. Oh, they love him. He's a celebrity.
Can you tell the folks at home a little bit about who you are and why you came to our city?
One thing I want to make sure to point out ahead of time, thank you guys for the comments. You pointed out that Saiyaman comes from Saiyan, and he's just combining that with whatever. So it makes sense. I thought it was it was kind of a dumb name, and it's totally fair to criticize me on that point, because that makes at least some sense. But I do like that they've made it that it's something that other people don't respect or like all that much, but that he's totally into it. Like, that's a great way to do that, rather than just having him be some generic, everybody thinks he's super cool superhero. So let's see where they go from here.
You bet, sure. I'm the man with the plan to uplift the good and root out the bad. Great Saiyaman!
Wow, what a geek!
Well, I must say I'm a little surprised, Gohan. Good grief, Gohan. You get blackmailed more than a politician. What is it with...
She's a classmate of mine, but I've never met anyone as obstinate and pushy as she is. Except for my mom.
If it was me, I'd just beat that old girl up.
Okay, Trunks, I was going to be on your side, but no, I do not second that sentiment at all. But what I want to say is, look at all the complex psychology that's going on in this show. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose, but the fact that he looks for somebody, mate, who is similar to his mom, obviously that's archetypally significant. So, I mean, it's practically Oedipal what's going on here. He has a dead father that he's superseded by killing the person who killed him, not technically killed him, but he died in the course of fighting him. So the archetypal son got to overcome the archetypal father, and now he looks for a mate who has the same characteristics as his mother. I like that he's talking to Bulma about this too now. It's nice that he confides in Bulma about these things. She's much more mature now that she has Trunks. But Trunks is a little a-hole apparently. He's just gonna beat up a girl. You can't do that.
Gohan, it sounds to me like this girl likes you, silly, by asking her out on a date.
Nope,
He already
tried
tried it.
that.
We need to come up with something simple yet chic, and I think I know just the thing.
New
Ta-da!
outfit, here we go.
Hey, what do you
She just gave
think,
him a
Trunks?
turban?
Pretty cool, huh?
It's great. If you like looking like a total geek, that is.
Yours
Vegeta!
truly, that too.
Oh
if
my
you'll
God.
enter, I'll enter. I've been doing nothing but severe training the entire time.
Dad and Gohan are gonna fight, wow!
I think I'll enter too.
What the hell?
No way, wow.
Hi, son. It's great to hear your voice again. Trunks, you haven't been telling Gohan the truth about his costume, have you? I'm allowed to come back for one day.
He's flipped, Dad.
No, son, his dad's coming back. Chance to defeat you.
Miracles do happen.
Krillin's gonna flip when he hears.
K9!
Right. See you later, guys. I'm gonna swing by Master Roshi's and then tell Mom and Goten the news.
There he goes. I hope he comes back soon.
Little Kid Trunks is so awesome. Oh my god, I love how uber critical he is of everything, and that you see that he's getting some of his father's characteristics. Even though when we saw future Trunks, he was more of a nice guy, but he didn't get to grow up with his father, right? So it would make sense that this Trunks, because he has Vegeta around all the time, that he's a little more of a dickhead. I don't know if they're meaning to do all the psychological stuff, but it would be absolutely incredible if they were. Plus, I forgot to do Japanese on this one. I'll try to remember for the next batch to do Japanese. My apologies. We will switch back and forth though.
Man, Mom's gonna freak out.
I can't believe Goku's just showing back up.
My dad.
Oh no!
Take her out!
I love how this is random crimes always just happening.
Fool, idiot, don't.
The Great!
Dare
Oh, no,
you!
was it a
What do
movie
you
shoot?
think you're doing? Took me all day to get that take right, and when I finally did, you blew it!
Saiyaman's not supposed to be in this scene.
Is he supposed to be in a different scene?
Who, me?
Places! Let's see if we can get it right this time. Dude, man.
That guy was crazy.
Rolling.
Action!
Oh.
No! I'm scared of height! Nobody told me that I'd have to do this! I can't believe this! That guy was a dead ringer for Saiyaman! Where are we going to...
Why does he talk like Boomhauer?
Do you really
Jesus.
think that...
He doesn't look anything like Saiyaman.
At this point, I'll take anybody. What exactly am I supposed to do?
Announce to the villains who you are.
I am the defender of liberty and justice! Look, you're a superhero, you fool! Why are you dancing around like a cheerleader?
Doesn't he have
No,
school?
peace will prevail on Earth!
No!
I am the Great Saiyaman! Huh? Oh, man. Now, ready, action! Stop being a coward and jump!
Afraid I have to go.
Yes! Oh no!
The whole set? Oh,
What? Hey guys, this is Krillin. He doesn't fight anymore, so he let his hair grow out.
what the hell are you talking about?
Well, if you and Goku and Vegeta are going to enter, why should I enter?
Aw, come on, Krillin, it'll be great.
Hold on. Sorry, I just I need a few minutes here. He broke the fourth wall to tell us that. And it hurt a lot of things to see K9 like that. I'm looking away from the screen right now. Let me get recentered. All right. Okay. Forward.
I don't know how my wife would feel about that.
Wife?
Dad, get the ball.
Dad?
There you go, Mary.
Oh, hi, nice to see you. And yeah, they pay out to the top 5
Jesus.
places.
If you fight, I'll watch you.
I'll do it. Let's not tell Piccolo about it. That way, I'll have a better chance of getting into the top 5. All right, but if you won't do me this favor, I'm going to have to be honest about your outfit.
I'm at the pinnacle of style. See you at the tournament.
Wait, Marin was the trashy one, right? He was like hooking up with the Navy or whatever. Like it was just not quality, and he wifed her up and now has a kid. Instead of training now, he spends his Sundays drinking beer and watching football.
If he's entering, it should be one to remember. Dende would enjoy the tournament as well.
Nobody cares about
Sounds
Dende.
great.
I think I'd better stick to healing.
Yeah, damn straight.
Gohan, I can't lie to you. It's ridiculous. Oh, my.
People, Piccolo, I can't believe it.
Piccolo's
Really?
so awesome.
Guess I haven't even asked my mom if I can participate in the World Championships. Will not be taking part in the World Championships this year because his mommy won't let him.
Goku's coming back after all this time. Good news, son. I look so old now and facial and get my hair done and keep myself from crying. So what do you think, boys?
Yeah, you probably should.
Yeah, I missed some school so I can train.
What? Are you serious? Yeah.
Mom,
Why does
Dad's
that owl
only
have
gonna
a
be here
hat?
for it's paid 10 million zenny, Mom.
Of course you can.
You're gonna help me train, aren't you? I'm gonna need a real strong training partner.
Brothers training.
Let's get started. This is a little trick Dad taught me.
Gohan has begun his training for the World Martial Arts Championship.
There it is. Wait, I don't understand. So Goku gets a day pass to, like if you go to Six Flags or something, you just get to come back to fight in the tournament. And will damage work the same way if you're a dead person versus an alive one? I'm not sure how this works. Can any of the other ones get a day pass too? What if that Pycon guy shows up? I just feel like the dead people are gonna have an advantage over the alive people. But anyway, he went around, he got everybody motivated. They're gonna participate in the tournament. He went to Piccolo, he went to K9. Muten Roshi said he wasn't gonna do it right because he was too old. And then you've got Gohan, obviously, and Goku. I wonder if we're gonna have a gag related to Mr. Satan. Anyway, yeah, that's a lot of fun. I just want to see the next one. Episode 206.
Makes 14 butterflies.
Don't worry, Mr. Popo.
My coffee! What about my breakfast?
Wow! Doesn't she have him on his toes?
Well, what do you say, sport, shall we?
You bet.
I want you to promise not to interfere with his training.
Gotta go, Mom. See ya.
Behave yourself. Bye.
Nostalgia.
I guess I went too fast for the little guy.
Being attacked by a wild dinosaur. Please help me.
Too into dinosaurs.
Look at him, so simple and happy. Mom says that Dad was like that when he was a boy.
Arranging such a thing without my permission. Are you crazy?
Look, Goku deserves it.
Look at how determined and focused he is now.
I'm not sure his body could withstand the art of Grand Kai.
Take a look at this.
You're distracting him.
Wow. Yeah.
Gohan! Look at the size of this guy. He's huge.
Now let's put our noses to the grindstone for a little while and get some serious work done.
the big one. Whoa.
Oh, Goten.
Are you okay?
I just have a bump on my head.
Don't you know you could have been killed?
Is Goten not a fighter?
I need your help, bro. Can you assist me in an exercise? There. That ought to be enough.
Enough for what?
You throw the rocks and I dodge them, okay? This is a great drill. It sharpens intuitive reaction.
Don't you think the line should be a little further back?
Well, we'll see.
Whoa.
I think we are going to move the line back a little bit. There.
Well, you know, the golden hair and the super strength.
I was twice your age before I was strong enough for Dad to teach me how to transform. Goten, you're a Super Saiyan!
Doesn't that kind of undermine all of Gohan's entire arc? Because much of that was the whole point of him overcoming a whole bunch of things to be able to have all these milestones in his development, and he was able to do that because he had his father there and there were so many threats and people he cared about and all that stuff. So I don't know, it kind of cheapens his experiences and successes and struggles and failures. I don't know, but it's going somewhere. You can't repeat the same arc, I guess, where it's just like, now we have to wait for Goten to figure out how to go Super Saiyan. So I don't know.
This is crazy. You're such a natural, Goten. My goodness. So how'd you like to be my sparring partner, Goten? Does that sound okay?
Yeah, of course. That's the one that Mom always taught me while you were studying. I love that one.
Flashback.
Hey, you! Stop running away and fight! Oh, not another monster in the family!
Because she called me a monster.
Ouch. So having a relationship wherein the mother and son physically beat the crap out of each other, not generally ideal, but we'll see how they play this.
You're cheating! You have to stay on the ground because I can't fly!
What? Are you kidding me? You're more like a super pedestrian than a Super Saiyan.
A super what?
All right, I'll teach you how to fly, Goten. How's that? I'd almost forgotten, but it looks like you're gonna have a partner for the flying lessons.
A partner? Who?
Come on, let's boogie.
Right! Wow! Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's all we do when Bulma brings them over.
Missy, whatever it is you're selling, I don't want it. Afraid you've come to the wrong place.
Oh,
What
Mom,
manners
don't
you
cock
have
block.
coming over-
Hi, Mom. We're back. Whoa, hi.
You're gonna teach me how to fly.
That's fine. Mom, Vidal's actually the one that talked me into taking part in the World Championships.
You keep your filthy hands off my son.
Oh, jeez.
I've had enough of your trashy talk, lady.
The last thing we need is for Gohan to be distracted from his training by a hussy like you!
I'm not a hussy. I guess kissy stuff and fighting do mix sometimes, don't they, Mom?
Those were the days. Been hand in a swirl of romance that still makes me tingle to this day. Your case is different. Goku and I'd been dating since we were kids.
Championship just 1 month away? Just a child, and he's already a Super Saiyan. Man, looks like I've got work to do.
There it is. So we've got some Gohan character going on because he is just exhibiting his insecurities related to his potential rivals going forward. So that gives it a new wrinkle. You've got Goten, we didn't really know hardly anything about him, and then he comes out, and it makes sense that he would be extra precocious. It's the first time that they don't have, you know, world-ending threats all over the place, so they could actually focus on something. By the same token, you would expect that Gohan actually having done all that stuff would be pretty far along. But Trunks, little Trunks is just a badass. Like, he just seems like he is going to get somewhere. And I kind of like where Videl has going, and yes, somebody pointed out to me, which is great, that that's an anagram for devil, so you have Satan and devil. But I do kind of like where her character is and where it's going. There's it's a little like in the 90s, or was it the early 2000s? I don't know when it was, but they had all those movies where you'd have the manic pixie dream girl. So you had the same character kept showing up in multiple movies where it's just this girl who's carefree and weird and quirky, but the only point of her is just to accentuate whatever's going on emotionally with the main male character. And here you've got a female who's acerbic and pushy and difficult to deal with as a love interest for the main character, and you see that kind of a female character. Obviously you saw it in Goku's wife, Chi-Chi, but you do kind of see that in multiple female characters in this show, so it could go too hard in one direction. But I kind of like where she is. I think there's been enough of her development and knowing about her past, her history and everything, that she feels like a better rounded character than she would otherwise. Anyway, yeah, that's Dragon Ball Z. That was episode 206, I think, and I'm liking this arc so far. I'm liking it. We haven't had to descend into world-ending threat yet, so I appreciate it. Anyway, next one.